Hey guys, this is Matt and Exile, and today's story has to do with the Mexican president coming to the United States in July to talk to the president about his idea of starting a Western Hemisphere Union. And the idea of how it worked would be similar to the European Union. Now, the European Union, how it's set up is it is set up where people can travel from one country to another without showing ID or showing documentation or uh, a passport. Now, it hasn't really worked out for the European Union, especially with some of the people that have come to these countries and they're not assimilating to the culture. And it's causing a lot of lawful issues. Now, do I think that's going to happen to the United States? Not so much. I think what's going to happen with the borders being open like that and everything, you're going to have issues with the cartels. Now, the reason I believe the Mexican president's doing this because the Mexican government's a failed state, and it's pretty much being controlled by the cartels. So the cartels want this to happen to make it easier to get drugs through country to country, as well as human trafficking. This makes it a whole lot easier for them. And I think it's a mistake if Biden does this. Now, I think it's something that actually Biden would see as a great idea because he's one of these people that looks up to FDR as well as Woodrow Wilson. Now, they both have legacies. Woodrow Wilson obviously has to do with his big legacy when it comes to foreign policy. It's not only World War I, but also the League of Nations. And when it comes to FDR, it's World War II and United Nations. And he sees this as an opportunity of similar situation to make an organization like the Western Hemisphere Union and put his stamp in history. So I see it's something that he would actually see as a great idea and he would try to do. But I think it would be detrimental to the United States. It would also make it easier for China with their Belt Road Initiative. They won't need to go through customs in each country or anything like that. They'll have carte blanche to go throughout the Western Hemisphere at that point. And not only that, Russia is in Nicaragua. This will make it easier for them to push their influence throughout the Western Hemisphere as well. But guys, I want to know your opinion and what you think about this. And not only that, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.